Alright everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's Spicer from Credit Cop Studios, and welcome to the beginner scripting series of 2023, and this should be episode 4. And well, in today's video we're going to be learning about parameters, so let's get right into it. Alright, so let's open up the script here, and we wrote this last time in our last episode. So what we're going to be doing is learning about parameters. So let me write a quick example right here, and I'm going to explain to you what this means. Right, so I'm going to write A, B, C, then a comma, and then 1, 2, no, actually no, not 1, 2, 3, I'll put D, E, F. Okay, so anyways, now down here I'm going to put, let's say, 2 and then 4. So now I'm going to explain to you what this means. These are parameters. So what a parameter is, it's basically like a way you can pass data through a function. I don't really know exactly how to explain it, so I'm going to just have to show you how to do it. Just think of them as like variables, alright? So here's what I mean. So now if I was going to write in here print, and then I was going to write, hold up, ABC plus DEF. Now what this should do is when we run the game, it should print something. So let's see what happens. Alright, there you go, it prints 6. So now why does it print 6 when we say ABC plus DEF? Because, well, these are not actual numbers. Well, I'll show you why that prints 6. Alright, so ABC here, when we say ABC right here, on the top parentheses up here, when we say ABC, we're basically this is basically the variable. So remember how we wrote about variables? Just for a quick recap, I'm going to write part equals game.workspace dot part1 right there. Now this is a variable which we learned already, and you can see part, and then that's the name of the variable, and then this is the value, or what is equal to this. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of tired right now, so I can't speak correctly, but you get what a variable is, right? Because we learned that before. So think of ABC as this part, and then think of 2 as this. Alright, so let me get rid of this. I'm going to put that back up here. So ABC is equal to 2, and then DEF is equal to 4. So now when we print ABC plus DEF, we're just telling the script print 2 plus 4. That's it. Because basically we gave ABC the value of 2, and we gave DEF the value of 4. So I'm going to give you some more examples here so you can hopefully understand it better. This time I'm going to write cool, and then subscribe. I don't know, subscribe. Alright, subscribe. Okay, so now this time we're going to use strings. So let's use hi, and then a comma, and then we're going to put, this time let's put like a true. Let's just put a boolean value there. So now what this means is cool is equal to hi, and then subscribe is equal to true. So anytime I say cool in this function, the script will know that I'm talking about hi, and then whenever I say subscribe in this function, the script will know that I'm talking about true. Right, so if I run the game here, you should see, oh wait, actually nothing will happen because I didn't print anything. Let me actually print this. Let me print what is it? I think it's hi. I'm gonna print hi, and then I'm gonna print not true. I'm gonna print, oops, wait, it was cool. Sorry, cool. I'm gonna print cool. Then I'm gonna print awesome, or not awesome. Sorry, I'm getting really confused. Cool, and then subscribe. I'm going to print subscribe. So what this does is whenever we do this, it should print hi and true. So if we run the game, it should print hi, true. There we go. So that is because cool is equal to hi and subscribe is equal to true. So every time we say cool in this script, it will say it will know that we're talking about hi, and then every time we say true, it will know that we're talking about subscribe. So, yeah, that's basically what parameters are. You have to make sure you separate these by commas, by the way, or else it will not work. It will make an error. So, you want to make sure you have a comma, and that's what parameters are. So, they're they're basically variables. So, whatever you put in this top parentheses up here will be passed through the function to whenever you call it down here. So, hopefully that makes sense. This also works for one. This also works for one parameter. So we can just put one parameter up here, and we get rid of that. So now this will still print hi because cool is still equal to hi. So we'll print hi. There we go. And yep, that's what parameters are. Now there's one more thing I'd like to show you before we go. Is you can do this for multiple things. So I can copy that and then I can paste that. And now this time I can say yo. So now what should happen is it should do something to print hi and then yo. And that is because cool is equal to hi, and then the script is going to go down a line and then it will say that cool is now equal to yo because we changed what it's equal to when we called it again. So that's the good thing about functions as well, is you can change them. You can change whatever's in here by just calling it again. So that's another cool thing you can do with functions, are use parameters, and we're going to learn so much more in the future sometime about parameters and functions. We'll learn more on that, but for now this is just the basics of this. So hopefully all of that made sense to you, and that will be it for today's video. So it's a pretty easy topic to understand, but a lot of the times it's really hard to understand. But it is a pretty simple topic to talk about once you understand it. So hopefully you understand it, and thank you for watching today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.